back to Whimsy's Soul, another episode of Saw It on Social, where I review the products I see on ads or influencer feeds and give you the honest tea. Today I'm reviewing FabFitFun. Woo! I have been seeing this box everywhere for years and I have never pulled the trigger and tried it yet, so I thought now in quarantine is the perfect time to finally test this box out. I feel like every former Bachelorette star has done a partnership with FabFitFun, that and Sugar Bear Hair. I've also seen a lot of fellow influencers do gifted partnerships with these guys, and I haven't really found very many good reviews that are totally unsponsored or ungifted at all. So I thought, hey, this time to finally do one as part of the series. You know, there's a very good chance that I'm gonna call it FitFabFun a lot in this video. I just wanted to get that out of the way real quick and apologize in advance. You don't need to comment about it below. So this came in the mail and then I started opening up because I was so excited, and then I had to stop myself and I put it all back because I wanted to capture my first impressions on camera for you. So we're just going to pretend like I haven't opened this yet, even though I have a slight peek inside of it. My box right here is the Spring 2020 box. FabFitFun is a quarterly box subscription, so they only mail out 4 times a year every season, and this is their spring box. This box is $49.99. That's at an individual level. If you decide to get a whole year of FabFitFun, that's going to be $179/$180. Let's just round things up, it's easier. You get to save about $20 if you choose to do the whole year instead of just buying boxes a la carte. There are some benefits for doing the yearly subscription that I'll talk about at the end of this video. All right, I think it is time to dive into this beautiful box. Whoa, things are falling out. As you saw fly out of there, these are the first things that you're going to see on your box. So there's this little magazine that my first reaction after seeing all this was, damn, that's a lot of paper waste that's gonna go right into the recycling bin. So I was a little disappointed to be greeted by that. I did realize afterwards that on like one spread of this magazine, it tells you like all the products that are in the box that you could possibly get and their price points, which is nice, but also there's all these other articles in it that I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not going to read. Other things that came in here are promotional flyers, and it is just my pet peeve when I buy something from a store and they sneak these in. If you did wanna have a coupon for HelloFresh, there you go. All right, now to the actual box. So here's all the stuff that came in. You can have this really nice presentation when you open it, and it's just like a super fun like little gift to yourself. This box totally does that good job of kind of mimicking how you open up a present on Christmas morning. It's just fun. It's like a nice little treat to yourself. All right, so let's start digging into what's in this box. You know what, before I tell you what's in the box, I forgot to mention that I didn't customize this at all whatsoever. When you sign up for a FabFitFun, God, I did it again, FabFitFun box, you have to fill out a little survey and it kind of walks you through like your hair type, your skin type. This survey tries to get to know what you like best, so when it comes time to pick what items are available to send in a box, it can kind of give you what you might like the best. I got the option to pick like one thing. I chose to waive that because I thought it would be just more interesting to see what the team just puts together in a standard box. Okay. The first thing that came is this gold, nope, it's upside down. This gold necklace set by Amber Skeets, which I think is super pretty. I'm into layering necklaces recently, as you can tell. So this definitely is like fitting my current jam, though I will say I really dig my Georgiana necklace set that I'm wearing. I haven't taken it off for like 2 weeks, so I'm not necessarily looking for a new set at the moment, but I have been into this style lately, so I would say at some point this year I'll probably throw these guys on. All right, next up is this Aria Beauty hairbrush. That is like a detangling luxe hairbrush. Has a nice color to it. It's $35. I will say I will be using this only because I happen to be in need of a new hairbrush. I have had my hairbrush that kind of looks like this for 10 years maybe, and it's starting to get to the end of its life, so I have been on the back of my mind interested in remembering to pick up a new hairbrush, so now I don't have to. I did get sent this. I will say at the end of this video I'm going to be talking about the things I don't like about this box, but I will touch on that briefly right now. Is that I think for most women you already have your hairbrush that you like a lot, so this might be kind of like a pointless item for a lot of people. I happen to enjoy it just because I had that need at this very specific moment, but not everyone is going to want this. So I think if you get your customization options and you don't need a hairbrush, swap that out. Next up is, I'm gonna say this wrong, you guys, Skinavia. I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments below. This is a makeup setting spray. Doesn't really have much of a scent, which is fine. I guess it's a makeup setting spray. So I have never heard of this brand before. This is a oil-free, paraben-free makeup setting spray. This is $29 retail value right here. You know, I was using a makeup setting spray and it ran out a while ago and I haven't bought a new one. So I will be using this, you know, probably regularly because I ran out of my old spray. I'm not necessarily brand loyal to a makeup setting spray, so I'm happy to try this one out. Next up is this Myriad Collagen Infusion. Oh, this is a $78 beauty thing right here. You know, I am curious about this because I take collagen like orally. I have it in powders that I put in my coffee in the morning. I don't think I've actually ever tried like a collagen serum before, so it will be interesting to see how this goes. For people unfamiliar with collagen, it's kind of like an anti-aging thing. It's something your body produces, so as you get older, your body stops producing it, and if you can replenish it, it helps keep your skin firm, your like nails and hair growing and all of that stuff. So it's a really handy like beauty tool for people of all ages. I've decided that I'm making myself and my husband start taking it now. Fun fact I learned from my college roommate who studied anthropology is your body starts preparing for death at age 28. Just let that sink in there. So I decided I'm 28, it's time to start taking more collagen and just start doing a lot of preventative measures. I am intrigued by this, but then again, I can't say if this is going to be something I like or not because I haven't had a chance to use it yet. This is probably going to take a few weeks of testing. I didn't mention this before, but I have a blog post below where I will be linking all these products and I'll keep you updated on how some of these things went like this over time. All right, next up we have these reusable straws. You know, reusable things, reusable straws are like such the rage right now. I feel like all the Visco girls are trying to save those turtles with reusable straws. So these are like fun and colorful. As you can tell, I like color. Actually kind of like complements my outfit very nicely. Oh, and it comes with like a cute little carrying case that matches my scrunchie. These are $15 and I'm not sure how that works. Okay, I think you roll it up. Okay, that's kind of cute. I guess you're supposed to carry this around with you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna use these. I just don't use straws much at all. Like when we're out to eat, I'll just tell the waiter not to bring me a straw. This is kind of a pointless product for me. It doesn't fit my lifestyle. I'm not gonna use it. This is cute if you've been looking for like a sustainable straw option, but it's just not my cup of tea. Next up is another beauty thing. It is a Deep Sleep Body Cocoon Lotion that is a multitasking sleep savior. I don't know what that is. For better nights and brighter mornings. So it says that this helps support sleep, has lavender and chamomile. Let's smell this bad boy out. Ooh, smells very lavendery. This one is $40. It smells nice. This is one of those that I'm not gonna be able to tell you right now how I really feel about it because I'm gonna have to try this out over the next couple of weeks. I think I'll keep this next to my bed and I'll put it on when I remember at night and see if it helps me sleep better. I have been having insomnia a lot lately because of this whole quarantine thing. My whole schedule is just thrown off with stress and everything, so maybe this will help. I have a feeling though that it's not. It's like a really nice concept, but I'm a big believer in melatonin. I'm not convinced that a lightly scented hand lotion will put me to sleep, but we'll see. That's something I will keep you updated on. All right, next up is this little cute colorful box from a brand called Winky Lux. This is $18. This is a lip balm that also has pH activating things in it. There you go. Camera finally zoomed in on that. As you can see, it has different colors here. I believe the blue part is the pH balance. So it's a lightly tinted balm that I think activates with your pH to kind of make a custom color, if I'm understanding that correctly. Okay, so it has like a very subtle pink look. It also says it's a cheek balm. So let's rub that in there. I mean, it's cute, it's fun. You know, I kind of like this little cheek balm thing. The color's not very intense, but maybe if you don't like intense colors, and that's good for you. I will say this is probably perfect for people working at home because it's light and mild. Maybe something I'll wear around the house because we're all quarantined and working from home. It's like a nice, subtle bit of color, not too intense. Last, some stuff stuck to that. Last but not least is this sweater from Donnie. It is a nice little cardigan. I was really hoping that this would be like a PJ set or something. I've been into not putting on real clothes. But you know, we're all lounging. I think this is gonna be a nice little loungewear cardigan. It's gonna look terrible over this chunky sweater, I apologize, but okay. I can definitely wrap myself up in that. So this is a $100 cardigan. I probably wouldn't have bought this on my own because it's a $100 basic cardigan. If I'm gonna be spending $100 on something, it's probably gonna be like a little higher quality. But you know, it's comfy. I didn't spend $100 on it. I paid $50 for this box and got other stuff with it. So because of that, I like it. And I will be using this during quarantine because I'm just all about lounging on my couch and just riding this thing out. So that's everything that came in my box, and this is what's left. So I'm gonna talk real quick about what I don't like about the box, and I'm gonna talk about if it was worth it or not. So what I don't like about this box is, like, look how big it is and look at how much packaging weight. I did look it up, and I couldn't find a good answer about if they use biodegradable like plastics and stuff. I see recycle symbols on here, so the material is recyclable. I don't know if this is like virgin paper or not, so I guess I would like to see some more transparency on the packaging material. So that's like what I don't like, is just like all the packaging waste. Is FabFitFun worth it? I'm going to break this down in like two ways. So I added up the retail cost of all of these products, and it's around like $350. So in that sense, yes, I paid $50 but got $350 worth of things. I'm not thrilled about all the things that came in here. For like example, I'm never gonna use these. I'm trying to actively think of people I can like pawn this off on because I'm just not gonna use them. For the things that I'm going to use actively, like the sweater I'm going to be wearing, the hairbrush I needed, the makeup spray I'll use, the lip balm, like it's cute, I will use that right now. So, you know, that's about $150 worth of things that I will actively use on a regular basis. So, yeah, in that sense, it is worth it. I got $150 worth of things that I want or need just for $50, but there's that big if on some of the other things. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. I'm pretty skeptical about this. Same with the collagen cream. Maybe that's gonna be amazing, maybe it won't. I have to try that out, so time will tell on that. I think that's the major flaw of FabFitFun, is there's a huge risk on how much you're actually going to like a product and use it. I think it's super fun having something sent to you, like especially during dark days like this when you just need to have a little bit of like joy and uplifting. If you can spend that extra $50 or $200 a year, if you have a disposable income, it's super fun. It is, but there is that big risk of if you're actually going to be able to get sent enough products that you like and regularly use to offset the cost of the box. And that is why customization is important, which I learned after this whole experience. So that's why upgrading to the yearly subscription where you get your customizable options might be worth it if you are like really excited about this concept. I would say just splurge for the full $180, get the whole year and be able to customize your stuff, because yeah, it would have been a bummer if I got sent stuff I didn't like. All right, so that is it. That is my FabFitFun box review. If you have any more questions, drop them below and I'll make sure to answer you. You can always DM me on Instagram as well. I post over there every single day and I read every DM. So if there's anything else I can answer for you, please let me know. I'm happy to help you out. On that note, if you have bought a box from FabFitFun before and for some reason you're watching this review video and you have additional thoughts to share, additional hacks, anything, maybe you've dealt with customer service before and can touch on that. I haven't talked to customer service yet, so I don't know what that experience is like. Please leave a comment below so everyone can see. Let's get a conversation going. And of course, if you have brands you want me to review for my Saw It on Social series, let me know below. I am stuck in quarantine. I have a lot of time on my hands, so I'm happy to do pretty much anything that anyone suggests right now. And that's it. You know the drill. Subscribe, hit that notification button so you don't miss future videos. Follow me on Instagram, and I hope to see you around the Whimsy Soul community.